Ween dildo.
God, that looks
Dumb? He looks like fucking
he looks like
Spawn.
Organ isn't here.
It's no
a little
use.
bit, yeah.
He's gone over
Yeah.
the edge.
Not anymore.
God, these games make less and less sense.
Does he have wings?
Yeah,
Also, my heart is now exposed. It is not a weak point, though.
totally. Oh god, this fucking game is ridiculous. Oh wow, why are you doing that, buddy? That's really dumb.
So injecting him with whatever the fuck that was gave him the power to teleport.
Yep,
I don't think he's
But only when his heart is exposed.
yeah. Ugh.
And only when his Cyclops eye is showing.
God, this fucking game. Alright. Go close your little heart eye. His heart is an open book. I still am not, like, completely clear on how to purposely dodge in this.
It's no easier with a controller.
Yeah. Like, sometimes it happens when I hit aim. Other times it just... I don't know. So basically what I'm going to do is not even try to dodge. I'm just going to shoot him and then heal myself. That's all I'm going to do. I be scanning.
I'm scanning
Alright,
to
shit.
the left. I'm scanning
Nope,
to the
didn't
right.
work that time. I don't know, fuck it, I'll try to dodge, I guess. Nope,
That was dodging.
apparently. Oh, fucking shit. Whatever, I should've got out of Magnum for this part.
Okay. So,
Oh, Jesus! God damn this game! Alright, so anyway,
I was having
You had a-
class,
right?
and
For those that don't know, which is everyone, Brock is homeschooled.
well, not really. A teacher
Kinda.
comes to my house.
Oh my god, whatever, same kind of.
Because my parents are incompetent and could not teach me themselves.
They teach you how to hotbox your entire house.
Oh, yeah.
The things you need to know.
Just show up at school next year and just smoking a joint. Is this not what you do here? But yeah,
Yeah.
and the class was done. He was packing up all his shit so he could leave. And my dad decides to come in and tell an anecdote about he was watching the Chappelle Show. That funny show that, you know, was from 10 years ago now.
Yeah.
But he was talking about it like no one, like it was this cool thing that no one had heard about.
You ever seen that Chappelle show, that Dave Chappelle, that black guy?
Exactly.
That's one black guy I don't hate.
Everything but
The only one.
everything but that last part. He said.
I still hate him.
But he decided. How much of the Chappelle Show did you watch?
I think I've seen, every episode.
Do you remember the episode where it was like a sketch about he was a blind KKK member?
Yeah. Oh god.
My dad decides to come in and try and retell that whole sketch in like 5 words. Which just ends up in him saying the N-word a bunch.
No. You can say I've said worse on this.
He's just like... He goes up to my teacher's like, hey, you ever seen the Chappelle Show? Well, there's this one sketch about how he's like blind and in the KKK. And he's just...
Oh god, there are 2 of them now.
Revenge has consumed
He was just like...
Revenge has consumed him, nothing human remains. What the fuck? I was not even close to him!
Did it really,
God, this is stupid!
Did it really say that?
Yeah, it really did.
But yeah, it just turned into my dad
Oh
being
god,
like...
this is dumb.
He was blind. Well, this is exactly what he said. He said, well, my favorite part's the end part where he finds out that he is black. And And they asked him, what'd you do to your, like, what happened to your wife? He said, I left her because I found out she was a nigger lover. Just in front of my teacher.
Oh my god.
And then earlier in the class,
Yeah.
my teacher heard Maury on in the background because my parents are constantly watching Maury Povich. Or Jerry
obviously,
Springer.
I mean, it was a great show.
But yeah, so,
Also, you can't actually dodge this. You just have to quickly shoot him in the stupid heart. So by trying to dodge and do the logical thing, I totally... Oh, jeez, really? You piece of shit. Fuck this game.
Anyway.
Alright.
My teacher hears the sounds of ghetto people in the background, pretty much. And
Well, obviously, wouldn't he hear that even if they weren't watching TV? Oh!
yeah.
Your family's terrible.
Yeah, they are. But yeah, then my dad walks in, and he is repeating what was just said on the TV, which is just, it was a black girl that said, let me ask you a question, but of course he just pronounces it and says axe.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
That's how people talk in the future.
and he was just...
Let me ask you a question about Xmas.
I can't see
But
that.
yeah, it's just...
It's like a disco ball in front of my face. Oh my god! This fucking game!
This is now my favorite game ever.
Jesus.
This is seriously just a Devil May Cry boss.
God damn it.
But yeah, my dad says, just comes in the room and is just repeating the word axe, axe, over and over again. And,
X! X!
and my teacher being, I can tell he's uncomfortable, like I can tell he's feeling that this whole situation is awkward. And it's just like, and also we're trying to get work done because we're almost done with all of the work we need to do. And we're trying to rush through it.
Yeah?
And he goes, haha, yeah, they did say that. And then we go back to working. And my dad's like, man, they have trouble with that word. And my teacher's like, uh-huh. And my dad just goes,
Oh, this is happening.
you know what other word they have trouble with? Bruick.
Bruick?
Bruick.
Bruick?
Buick.
Jesus Christ.
They always be like, Bruick this and my Bruick over there, and they just can't pronounce anything right.
Man, they have trouble with that word. They just can't pronounce anything right.
So he's just referring to all black people as they.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Not even
You don't?
He's not even talking about the ghetto ones anymore. Like, he never was. He just thinks all black people say axe and all that. Also, I don't think I've ever said this on a recording, but I think it was...
Shit.
It wasn't even Christmas. It was like spring break,
Did your dad get a Bruick?
and my teacher was there because we were working through spring break to
Right.
get caught up. And my dad just walks in and sets a bottle of vodka on the table and goes, "That's yours now. You can have this for teaching my boy."
Jesus Christ. He's yours now! Brock, this is your new parent.
Ralphie, these are your new
Parents
parents now.
You go with them.
But yeah, my teacher just looks at the bottle of vodka and then looks at my dad. He's like, "Thanks, I guess."
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell? I guess I'm on the third stage of this fucking shit rodeo.
It's like a disco ball in my eyes.
God damn it. Oh, this is so annoying. Really? What is he doing?
Did you shoot him in the back at all?
I don't know.
Because it looks like he has a weak point on his back.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't...
It looked like that
I
was a
really
direct
don't know.
hit.
Fucking Christ. No, it didn't go... The aiming icon or whatever, the reticule didn't turn blue. Oh my god, I just want this game to be over.
Why was he on this ship?
I don't know. Video games? Fuck me.
Maybe we should have been paying more attention.
Brock, I paid attention while I was playing it alone. It doesn't make sense. I don't know what he's doing with that move there. I really don't understand anything about this game.
Like, this is really one of the dumbest monsters they've had.
See, there's no blue icon there.
Huh.
I think he's like preparing to teleport or something.
Yeah, this
It makes no sense at all. Even in Resident Evil logic, it makes no sense. Like, why would he be able to teleport? Why can't we teleport? Why can't they, like, create a fucking teleportation device then?
Well, you see, you have to have the virus inside you to make you
Oh my
teleport.
god, shut up. You gotta feel the music inside you.
You gotta feel the rhythm.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the beat! I wonder if I still have that RPG. Ah, seriously? Oh, fuck you, dude. Chris, you're helpful. Well, will you just fucking die? Oh my god, I'm so sick of this.
Yeah, this monster.
This is so repetitive and boring. Brock, tell me more about your depressing life.
Okay. Well, my dad thinks to keep insects off of animals.
You hit him!
Well, yeah.
I mean, obviously. Same like with children.
Yeah. To keep them from pissing the bed, you just punch them in the kidneys.
Well, no shit. You gotta learn them somehow.
You have to make sure that's how they wake up, though. You don't punch them in the kidneys when they're awake. You wake
Oh
them
yeah.
up.
Well, yeah. That way they know that they were bad.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
And you rub their nose in.
Well, obviously. In their bruised kidney. Don't be that depressing, Brock.
Okay. What I was gonna say, though, is...
One time they cut my pinky off.
All insect repellent. Which is made for humans. I'm pretty sure it's not good to be put on animals.
It's probably fine. At least he doesn't just like spray hornet killing shit on them.
Oh, I think he's done that too.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
That's usually what he does, actually, I think. If he doesn't have any of that, he uses off and he just douses them in it. Like,
Just
till they're
drowns
wet.
them in it.
Till they're wet. Like, till they're soaking wet.
Oh my god. Tell him about his self-defense device that he keeps in his car.
Underneath his passenger seat is a blunt object that is just a piece of steel with a hunk of steel attached to the end of it, like he welded it together. And it's just electrical tape all the way around it.
And what does he call it?
He refers to it affectionately as his nigger knocker.
His nigger knocker.
I remember the first day I found it.
I found out about Pa's nigger knocker.
I pulled it out of underneath the seat and I was like, what's this? And he's like, that's my nigger knocker.
God damn it. Your life is depressing.
I remember being like...
This is seriously not done yet. Oh my fucking god.
I remember being like, oh, and just sliding it back under the seat.
Oh.
Also, there was one time where I figured I'd tell another
Depressing tale.
depressing tale while you were eating this. die. How long it's gonna take. Try your grenade next time.
Yeah. Forgot I had a grenade. No, the grenade isn't gonna do shit. I have to hit his little weak spot.
Anyway, this
Don't
was
you know
when-
grenades don't hit weak spots?
This was when I was a young fat boy. I was like, I would say I was like 6, maybe a little bit older,
Yeah.
but I couldn't have been anywhere older than 9. We were driving to his friend's house
Yeah.
in Portsmouth, and
Good
it was
old
like,
P-Town.
it was like 9 o'clock at night, and when we left, it was 9 o'clock at night, and I had school the next day.
Oh yeah.
When we
Rock,
got
this
there,
isn't about you. Don't be so selfish. You're going to school shit.
on the way there, I'm pretty sure we were there to get drugs.
Jesus, are you serious? This is finally done. Oh my god. No, really? Really? There's more? God, I hate this game now.
Pretty sure we were there with the, let's just call it go-go juice. We were there to get go-go juice. And he was feeling sick from not having his go-go juice.
Jesus Christ.
So on the way there, he pulls, I'm sorry, he didn't pull over, he stops the car in the middle of a highway and gets out and vomits on the road. Gets back in and continues driving. Vomit. He still had his mustache at this point, so vomit all over his mustache.
Gosh.
Didn't bother wiping it off
Jesus fucking Christ.
because we couldn't turn around or stop because he hadn't gotten his go-go juice.
Oh yeah. You gotta get your
Go-go juice.
your go-go juice.
We pull up in front of his friend's apartment complex.
Right.
And it might have been a townhouse, whatever, same thing pretty much. It was a shitty little building.
Oh god, there's more fucking moves on this! Oh my god, why won't this game just end? I hate this. This is so stupid!
Yeah. We pull up in front of the complex and I remember I was checking the disc out of the radio
Yeah.
and I pulled the disc. Sorry, I was ejecting the disc out of the radio and it was like just sitting out, like it'd been ejected but was just hanging in there.
Right.
And he turns over, looks at me, and then vomits all over me.
Happy birthday, Brock!
So, and exactly half of me is covered in vomit. Exactly half.
Well, at least it was just half.
And all over his interior of his truck, and all over the CD, which got pushed back in somehow. So his radio hasn't worked since because it's got vomit all inside it. But yeah, I'm covered in vomit. And he's like, sorry. That's literally all he said. I didn't mean to. And then he gave me like 2 napkins to wipe myself off.
Oh my god. Oh, son of a bitch, I'm out of fucking healing shit. I'm going to fucking die on this shit and we're going to have to do this over again. I hate this game!
So now...
Finally! God!
I had no indication that it was over.
This is so bad!
Chris is like, that took way too long.
This is just dumb.
Done. Everything finished.
Finally.
How is he talking?
I don't know.
It should really just sound like... Oh, there goes the cool flag.
It lights up like a fucking fuse even though it's soaked in blood.
Well, his blood has become, like gasoline.
Well, clearly that's how he teleports.
This is how Morgan treats his friends?
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
No, I'm just kidding. I hope it burns in hell. Just like Paco, that fat sack of shit. God, this
Means
was
of
dumb.
dispersion. The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Oh man, he was behind it the whole time. They're just at a business meeting. Like a normal business meeting, but he's wearing his fucking bandolier of shotgun shells. He just walks out in public like that.
A little bit of
Covered
this
in
turns
filth.
the inside out. I think we're done.
God, this is dumb.
And you say it's cherry flavored too.
Yes,
Look, look.
that the lowly terrorists.
Did you drink that? Yeah.
You told me it was cherry flavored. I did not.
You said that yourself, sir. You said that to yourself. And then you drank it. Why? Why would you do that?
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be wriggling out of this one.
You used to say that all the time. You were so tight back then.
It's not likely you're wriggling out of this one and he just starts flopping out of the room.
We're done analyzing. So you can have it back.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
That way you created.
Yes, you may.
God, this is so dumb.
No one has the right to detain me. The world required my guidance.
I am the law.
It was all for the greater good.
I am God. You can't detain God.
You said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who
It is the
are
Divine Comedy.
Yep.
But I'm not Dante, and you're not Virgilius. Morgan Lansdale, you are hereby relieved of your position.
Joke's on you, I am Virgilius.
And then he just sprouts wings and flies away.
Fuck this shit, I'm done.
Suspicion of conspiring with Beltro.
And then they just shoot O'Brien.
With all due respect, Director O'Brien,
Fuck you.
the BSAA is making a huge mistake.
I've made a huge mistake.
I make mistakes.
Where have I heard that before?
Oh shit.
Where have I heard that before?
Oh, I hope this game is done. The queen is dead. Thank the Lord. Oh,
Anyway,
this was so bad.
covered in
That
vomit.
Covered in vomit.
I wipe off what I can, and at this point I'm just like, can I just stay outside and sit in the back of the truck and just take my chances with whoever might mug me or take me?
How old were you again?
I was like 9, I think, at the most.
Jesus Christ.
But
Just sitting there
Finally revealed.
hoping that someone will just take you.
yeah,
They'd probably be better parents anyway.
wait, yeah.
It's Yolanda.
I love my mother,
The
Yolanda.
storm is gone now.
The woman in
How long
Watch
will it
Dogs.
last?
By the way, you meet her and she's white. Or Spanish. I think she was Hispanic. Yeah, the woman in Watch Dogs. That was watching the stupid kid Jack that was like... We made the fucking joke where... It's like, oh honey. Where she just drops her kid off in the ghetto. It's like, oh honey, you doing that crack wrong. You gotta add a little bit more... Now you gotta work on your anger issues, alright?
Yeah.
I didn't read any of that.
Was she also the same person that was like, look at that guy?
No. Like I said, she was actually like Spanish, I think. Yeah, and then I was like this.
Wait, did we beat it?
Yeah,
That was the end.
yeah. I think he's a fucking faggot, and Quentin Ketchum, on the other hand, continues to search for all the Pokemons.
That was the end.
Yeah. Oh. How do you read this?
No, it's just
I
blank.
don't understand. Bakurutu is found adrift in the Republic of Malta Mediterranean Sea, was rescued, and they called him a fat piece of shit and kicked him right off the boat because he ate everything.
Wait, what happened to the one? What happened to Conan?
I don't fucking... We'll find out in a minute. Hold your horses, Brock. Clive O'Brien was fired for drinking on the job too much and sexually harassing the women folk.
It's mighty white of you.
God damn it. That's mighty white of you, sir. Hi! Hello! Goodbye. Wow, that motherfucker is short. Oh, writing a detective novel. Oh man.
He seems
I wonder if it's as bad as this game.
He seems like the kind of guy that would write a detective novel.
He seems like the kind of guy that can't write.
Oh, it's not over yet.
Oh no. As for Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield, they have no idea what horrific fate awaits them.
Oh, was that
Resident Evil 5.
That was the beginning of 5, wasn't it?
Or the beginning of like the DLC for it. Or whatever. Oh my god.
Well, at least these credits are fast.
Yeah, there will probably be a lot of them.
Well, don't skip them because I'm going to finish my story.
This was a video game. Your story's not done? That's not it?
No.
Well, carry on.
Because every time we went to get go-go juice...
Oh, this was multiple. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I had to go with my dad every time, pretty much.
In case he needed leverage. Hey, I don't have enough money here. Take this kid.
Look at him. He's nice and plump.
You would have been better off.
There's an episode of American Dad where Roger tricks Steve into thinking that crack house is Hogwarts.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so I was like, can I just wait outside? And he was like, no, don't know how long it's gonna take. And so we go in there, and by the time we got there, it was probably like 10.
Yeah.
We go there, and I still stink like vomit. And this guy that he knew has, like, he had like 4, maybe 5 kids, I think, all living in the same house. Like, it was a very tiny, tiny house.
Right.
And I think they all stayed in the same room. And then there was just two, I think it was 2 ladies. It might have just been one, but just sitting on the couch.
Sipping on go-go juice, no doubt.
Probably. I don't even think there was a TV. I don't think they were watching TV if there was one. I think they were just sitting there.
Your dad just pushed you toward the kids. Here you go, Brack. These are your new friends now.
Yep. he literally was just like, just hang out with them. I'll be back.
So, what do you guys do for fun?
Why do you smell like vomit?
What do you guys do for fun, you say? Crack.
But yeah, so 2 hours, maybe 3 hours later,
Yeah.
he comes back from the back of the apartment. He's like, oh, are you ready to go? So we leave. By the time we get back, it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I stay up all night and go to school the next day.
Jesus fucking Christ.
In which, maybe it was around that time, I'm not sure, but I think I fell asleep in class and my teacher wrote a note home or something, and my parents were just like, why are you falling asleep in class?
Oh my god. Lovely.
So yeah,
Well,
one of many tales.
yep. Well, on that oh my god.
That high note.
On that hilarious and depressing note, this has been another Let's Play. And by another, I mean like the first one that we've actually finished.
Because the other one got corrupted.
Yeah.
And the other one just wasn't good.
Yeah.
Capcom.
Yeah. Well, the first full one that didn't get... Oh, there's more. Glad we sat through this.
and just injects virus into his coffee.
I love this cherry drink. Oh, it's gonna be that dumb bitch. Ah.
She didn't die?
I'm learning my ABCs.
Almost too easy, wasn't it?
It's probably gonna be Conan.
Probably.
The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
Yep.
It is.
You filed a report on this. By the way,
Oh, let me
Why
guess,
say
it worked for
Parker?
Umbrella or something.
Yeah!
Reason.
I liked the cut of
the
his jib.
SAA isn't as useless as I thought.
I don't get it. That just reminded me a lot of CSI.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Mine's just getting
Yeah,
started.
I know.
And she stands up and her jacket's like cut so you can see her ass. And no one questions it.
Well, I mean, why would anyone in a random restaurant fucking question that?
Why did Conan
Why
just,
was Conan O'Brien here?
Why
Wow,
did
he's
Conan-
famous, kinda.
kinda. Why did Conan give you a aborted fetus?
Just the morning after pill. Oh man, I got the Hydra. That gun from the Resident Evil 5s. Okay, well,
Ew. That's in this?
yeah.
Ew.
So again, with all on that high
It doesn't
note,
even load 6 shots, it loads 5.
on that high note, this has been the first completed Let's Play, and yeah,
We're sad now.
I don't want to live anymore.